Hey, we're back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who has returned for the red versus black demolition race here from Brands Edge. It's the final part of our monthly TT Cup Showdown event. So as we're seeing, it's Calm, it's Aura on the black team, Kenny here, he's in the Hellcat. And the Hellcats are going to be the destroyers, so to say, and the Mustangs are going to be the fast runners. Evening Shumar, even Martin, and Abel as well, of course. Here's Dr. Hash. It's going to be Dr. Hash in the red Mustang. It's going to be Aura and the black Mustang. Shasse, which team is he on? He's on the red team in the Charger. We're just getting everybody ready. Yeah, Evening Nils as well. I think this is going to be real good fun. I think it's going to be really good fun as well. We're just going to be doing it in the lobby. 4 laps. And mind you that it's going to be everything, and literally everything is allowed in this race. So we can have drivers going the wrong way around track. We can have drivers cutting the track at where the Indy track meets up with the Grand Prix layout. So you can cut someone off. Of course, those going around the track can't do that. That means the 2 Mustangs, where the cars will be trying to finish first for their team, and who will then need to be protected by the Hellcats, or need to delegate work out for the other ones. I think it's going to be very interesting once we get on the way. We're quite close by now. So is it all the Germans? No, it's not. Oh, Nilsa, you're a seasoned veteran in this. That's nice to see. And of course, my apologies for the stream dying on everyone earlier. It was indeed a bit of a shame. Missed the final bits of the race, but Shasse did manage to hold on to take the race win in that Heat 2 in front of Halbstag and Martin Faverhausen. So status quo from when we got kicked off, so to say. So a lineup on the start-finish straight. 4 laps. And we're gonna need as much lap info as we can. 4 laps of racing. Dr. Hash in game chat telling Apple to go black because, as we all know, oh, here off Apple getting called to go red and not black now. So we're just getting the last details ready, and for the drivers then to line up on the start finishing straight. Nice job, Martin. That's a good one. So I think we're getting close by now to some kind of start here. There it was. There it is. So a warm-up lap, I guess. We'll need everyone to go around. Or we're just going out and then going back to line up, or what? Well, I'm not driving. I'll have to see. So what happened back? I don't know if I had some bad connection to the lobby before, or a bad connection. There was someone at least that caused my internet to completely cock up, and it just closed down the stream. I was still able to watch the lobby, I was still able to join in, but I just weren't able to stream anything. We're getting ready for the start of the event that I was... one of the things I was really looking forward to for tonight, the red versus black event. As you see, let me take you through whatever rules there are. Some black cars, there are some red cars. It's two teams, as you might have figured out. The black team and the red team indeed also has some Hellcats and a Mustang. The Hellcats are kind of the charging. Well, I don't know any NFL. Go, and it's go go go. The Mustangs are then the Hellcats are going to be trying to smash ones off. There's a bit of contact between drivers that weren't supposed to be contacting. It's 4 laps, and it's whoever color makes the way to the front. So we're gonna be seeing loads of carnage. There's absolutely there's cars everywhere. Dr. Hash is making a run for it in the red Mustang. He will be difficult to catch by now, but mind you that someone could cut him off at a later point in the track. They will have to complete 4 laps of racing here, and 4 laps of racing, you're saying that might not take that long. No, but in turn it might end up taking really long time in the end. We'll have to put on some data here so we can see how many laps they're doing. It's now some brilliant tactics here going on between Martin and Ara. Martin acting as a shield. Ara now on the black Mustang dares to overtake. Oh, someone comes in from the side. Who was that? In that? Oh, we need to get we'll need to get the driver names back on. Where is it to put all info? There it is. There it is. Important stuff. But once we actually need all the arcade info, it was Shasha that put in that brilliant move. Dr. Hash has completed the first lap in the lead for the red team. And where is the Mustang? Oh, the Mustang of the red... The Mustang of the black team, of course, I'm sorry. That's Aura. He's some way back. That's some way back, so Dr. Hash has a very good chance. Let's see if anyone is waiting along the lines to take him out. There's Kenny doing a brilliant job of defending his team leader. Oh, and there's Off Apple. They're just sending the Hellcats in the wrong direction to take out the opposition. Brilliant tactics, it seems. But there is someone at the other end of affairs going the other way. That's Martin, who has smelled what's happening, and he is determined to put an end to this run from Dr. Hash. Let's see. Will he hit? Will he miss? Oh, Dr. Hash almost manages, but he gets put into the gravel trap. He gets spun massively. Let's see. Martin is going to come back for him. He's going to have a hard time now. There's a double sandwich coming in for Wake CU, but they managed to take each other out for a second being there. Oh, and now it's of course all about blocking off Dr. Hash and making sure that... oh, now Kenny comes in to help his team leader there, but goes back around. I think Kenny's on the hunt for Aura's car, though. Yes, and he's certainly already in trouble as well. Dr. Hash is now back up running, but he's chased by 2 angry black Of course, I've even forgot what the fucking called. Hellcats? Hellcats, indeed. Of course, around the corners, they're gonna have a hard time catching up. 2 laps left to complete for Dr. Hash, for the red team to take victory. It's Aura. He's a long way back, and he's chased by both Off Apple and Shosse. Oh, I think Off Apple overcooks it and almost takes out Shosse as well. Kenny patrolling in the other direction. Aura still far back, almost gets taken out by his own teammate. I think the red team certainly seems to have it locked down on another level. Seem much more organized about this here. Now let's try and see what's going on further down. And further down means, of course, it's Aura. Oh, just manages to miss that one. That was a huge flyer incoming from Kenny, indeed, who just missed indeed. And let's see Dr. Hash. He's still all alone. He's really managing to fly under the radar. He's stealthy. Someone, I think, is coming up here to block him. I cannot imagine otherwise. No, it's still just Kenny. It's still just Kenny. He's gonna be cutting it around. Look at this. Kenny cutting in. Trying to defend. That's brilliant job. Oh, that's brilliant stuff. He's running 8s around him, of course. And here he can take out Aura. Oh, it just manages to miss once more. But Dr. Hash is now on his final lap. He's on the way through Druids here. And I think we're gonna see the black team struggling. Calm. It's not really close enough. Wake CU is busy. Calm getting hit by Kenny here. So certainly those... Oh, is Dr. Hash now having met some resistance in the form of Wake CU, the Belgian, and Martin Faversen trying to put in a stopper, trying to just make sure that he doesn't get any further. But at the same time, Aura being hugely hindered by Kenny here. Look at that. But he manages to slip by. He's still not on the same lap, but he's close to it. It's not over yet. And the black team might just have been getting their act together. Because now they're really just managing to literally put Dr. Hash in his place. He's getting pushed along. Oh, here comes, I think it's Apple with an important tackle, but Calm is right back at it. Brilliant stuff now, and if Aura is actually going round, that might become dangerous soon. Aura is also on the final lap, and it won't be long. It won't be long before he overtakes. He makes a huge cut there and gets the better of Kenny. That's a brilliant thought by the German who... Oh, and Dr. Hash is getting away, so we might just see a run for it. It's only about 10 seconds if those two black cars can get a hit of Dr. Hash, I was about to say, but it's not two black cars. It's Off Apple and Shosse, who's gone around now to defend their lead car, and I think it's Wake CU and Martin who's gonna be appearing from in front of Dr. Hash, and this will be a vital moment round here. Oh, Martin aims and he hits. Oh, but he doesn't really make a big effect on the hit, and that's actually the final chance, it seems, that anyone will have. Perhaps there is someone actually being able to come through that middle sector. Is that Martin? No, that's not. If that Wake, no, it isn't. It's someone coming through. But they're gonna be too late, and that means that in the end, red team wins. Red team wins 4 laps of red versus black. Good job. Good job. I have to compliment the red team on winning here. And I just wanted to make sure that we all got this along and got to end the evening on a merry note, at least a much merrier note I do have a keyboard to type with there on, but it's made for it's not it's made for doing other stuff. I have to go into this setting to switch it off here for my other keyboard functions. That was very good fun indeed, and don't you worry, it will be a returning feature with every one of these Audi TT Cup events. So more good stuff to come next time round. Anyway, it's been a pleasure having you all along. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what we do here on Half the Race Gone. We will be back on Wednesday with Project Cars 2 in the AOR GT3 League, where we're going to be doing a 1.5 hour league, or a 1.5 hour league. It is a league race. It's a 1.5 hour race from Daytona. Of course, Thursday I'm gonna be back for Dirt and Rally. Maybe it's gonna be Rallycross, maybe it's gonna be normal rallying, maybe it's gonna be a little bit of both. We will wait and see on Thursday. It's gonna be fun nevertheless. Sunday we're gonna be with you for the NES Eco Challenge, and that's gonna be an interesting one to follow. And then, of course, come next Tuesday, so in 8 days' time from now, we will have the first round of the TSR Super Formula Series, of which I'm very excited to see. I think it will bring great racing, of course, always very competitive with the TSR Series, and I think it's going to be great to see some open wheel racing here on the channel as well. So until then, thanks for tuning in, as mentioned, and I think all that remains to be said is that I am, of course, DirtenDK. You have been watching Half the Race Gone, and until next time, do take care, do have fun, and bye-bye.